What's going on, my peoples? Back again with Dragon's Dogma 2. Gotta finish up this main mission real quick. I was getting destroyed last night on my last video, so hopefully I do better on this one. Let's get in it. Thanks for the like. Follow my TikTok and Instagram for past highlights.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
And I'm putting up videos of gameplay for a few different games right now on my YouTube channel.
I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Alright, sweet Pauls, you love to talk. You're always helping out. Yeah, my YouTube though is Big J34 as well. Name tag. Putting up videos of Dragon Quest and the last game I was playing Jedi, so hit me with a subscribe. I appreciate your support, bro.
Right, just follow me.
Alright, let's get on the main mission.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Oh, is this the kid getting chased?
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the Sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper way, I'd wager.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it. Won't you?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, I helped that girl out in the first town I got to. Where's that kid at?
No troubles.
Where'd he just go?
I brought you something.
Oh, he's over there. This enables the pawn to use curatives on the Arisen. Other allies on there. About this. So how do I? You got expensive items, it says. Look, it's gonna cost you. Alright, so items. Jasmine. I want her to. Seems an argument has broken out between the merchant and the customer. Perhaps you should see what all the fuss is about. I'm gonna talk to that kid real quick. He was the kid that got chased. If you played this or if you watched my past video, as soon as I came to this town, he got chased away or was getting chased by somebody. So, and I had to lie and say I ain't seen him. She looked like Wonder Woman with that joint on.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you.
So,
Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin.
Look,
Alright.
Master, a treasure chest.
Where?
We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where you see that thing at? Oh, up there?
Now I have to go to market on top of all else.
a bit of peace and quiet.
Tidy storefront.
Really scary.
I've never seen that.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons. Fascinating. Quite, though no definitive records remain.
I just need to get some gold because I'm broke, man. I spent all my money.
Busy.
Oh, up there. Oh, yeah, right there.
Take it easy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I just got a new sword, a great broadsword, and I got my pawn a nice wand, so I spent some money.
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Oh, okay.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
My man just floating in there. Alright, let's go sell this thing.
What am I to do?
This
Hold up,
really
dude.
is fine craftsmanship.
On this board.
If I were you, Master, I'd...
Need anything?
Six up. Yes.
Many thanks.
Thank you, cuz.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon, you've my word.
Not you again! I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go on then, take it.
Really now?
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He claimed he would repay you in full, but surely a lad of his age cannot muster such a sum.
Welcome and well met.
I'm not really
Don't
worried.
think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Yeah. Oh, he only had one of them. Get Curio sold by a merchant.
Always a pleasure.
This really is fine. Craftsmanship.
I'm gonna sell all my rotten stuff real quick.
Welcome and well met.
Thing. Peace. The apples. Are you- That's actually good with age.
Don't think to come again.
Plus, so let's go do this one real quick.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
Good.
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I'm a little confused. Like, what are these exclamation points?
Need anything?
I talk?
Times change, but there's always coin to be made. Stop by again soon. Need anything?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Need anything?
Yeah.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
We have yet more locations to attend to.
Can we use this?
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I think we can use this, yeah. I know that's a trophy to travel by the ox cart. So I don't get that. No. Okay.
Do stop. I've wares of every ilk.
Crack a few skulls if you want to be top dog.
My man said crack a few skulls if you want to be top dog. Violent?
I'm going to go exploring.
How can I get more customers?
Mayhem.
How can I get more customers? What shall I do?
barely the vim to tie my boots.
I'd never leave.
Don't know a town.
Might head to market. I've made him a few things. Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Magik, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all.
And I'm broke.
Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
It is a glorified errand we've been given, but we'd best see to it all the same.
to sleep right here. Last time. I actually read that in the settings last night.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
So,
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
it's a big boy.
Not good will come of this.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Quite enough.
Hold on, I want to see. There is. Oh, what's this? Oh. There's like these fast traveling points called like ferries. And I got find it myself. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go. Hopefully we can travel back by the ox cart. Oh.
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I got you. Oh, tough as hell.
Very well. I shall return.
Yes. Yeah, hop on.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Okay. Easy enough. This is where I gave that little girl the medicine.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
So where exactly do I go? So, see Margaret's letter.
Easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
I have 2 now, and if you have 3, you can make a wake stone, which again, like, I guess revives anyone from the dead. If I died or one of my pawns, so yeah, I did a bunch of reading in this game because again, I was a little confused yesterday. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm just gonna kind of check things out. Need that.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Oh wow.
There's no great shock to me.
Dang, is that a dragon flying? It looks love. Awesome. I feel like in video games when you go out and you see a big scene like that, you know, it kind of just like pays like respect to the people who made this game. Did a really good job. Made everything look so realistic. Look at that. Dragons in a distance. Like it brings you into another world. Pretty sick. Alright, who am I giving this to?
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Here, if you please.
Oh, hold up, she's calling me? Where you wanna go?
I shall do as you say.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Not much going on. I feel my age every time I raise my hammer.
Here's why she took me over here.
We're to see this letter to Selenet in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person.
Where?
Follow me. Well, if you insist.
Am I tripping?
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
A good day to you.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Breaking things is a lot easier than think.
Well met.
Hope to see you again.
Oh, these dreams. Who's hearing me on her?
Can't work as late as aught I can do for you.
We're to see this letter to Selena.
Aye.
Where is he?
I'm about ready for a break.
Still a while to go before my shift's up.
What did he say his name was? The lad's in Vermouth now.
He's eager. Expedition, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad of a bit of guidance.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'm tripping, right? Because he was bringing me over there. I'm just running around now.
What would you of me?
Nothing.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
Can't think of any reason.
You a traveller? Well, I used to be a sellsword, see? If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a maester. They'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power. If properly persuaded, that is.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Aught you need of me?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, I'm tripping. Right there.
What am I to do?
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
We out.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Could you come over here?
I went looking for it. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Time to make peace. Well met, sir.
Where was I found this?
Day of rest. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concern.
Aught I can do for you?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Is there aught I can do for you?
Here to ask aught of me, are you? The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
I'll sleep like a lord.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Yes, Master.
I'll take any chance.
You're in need of a ride? 'Tis now or now.
I'm just dozing off the fast travel.
This is the place, the more terrorist.
We've arrived.
It would take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I said...
Post is so?
Needs. 'Tis my duty to... Find him.
His armor's seen better days.
Faring well, I hope.
Fancy a look at my wares? This really is
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
I'm not sure.
Dead on my feet. But I've much to... They say the Sovereign's up in the palace, recovering from his battle wounds. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege.
tell, it is a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I never imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next we meet. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
He gave me a fifth of what I gave him. Okay.
How might I be of service?
Not caring enough.
Let's go do this.
Well, where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
What is that big bird over there? Oh, that's a griffin. Yeah, I don't want to face that.
Ruined my vegetables.
All my stuff is rotten.
Fangs are like to fall out. Idleness is a luxury from men before.
Where to destroy this? It will have to be from the other side. Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Goodness, no.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Please stop.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Enough!
It's a foe worthy of caution. Not save our best will do. Well, I must.
I'm on top. I have to do serious damage. He shook me off.
I might have you.
Yes. Scared. What? Just wasted my time.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh, well, at least I know I can fight a Griffith. What the heck, man?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but... Different master.
Is there no getting through this door?
Like, I'm a little upset. Wasted my time. I gained no experience from that. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Now it's like, is it worth it to travel at night right now? Here's the ghost. This is the worst.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone.
Phantoms are upon us! Only attacks will be most effective against it.
More can be done.
Boy, you better not do that.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. So
Yo, what? Are you serious? What the hell was that?
No one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing. Here, if you please.
Oh, we're gonna camp out real quick. I'm gonna cook some meat.
Party is well balanced.
Wow, that looks real. Looks like some parasites are in that thing.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Where we at? This girl's always in a fight, man.
Think you can run?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. Leave it to me. I know precisely where we're headed. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet.
Pray, follow me. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oh, shoot.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
No.
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Nice.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
It is as you say.
I will protect you.
Could you come over here?
I'll get that for you.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the sails down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Fee! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. How might I do it? I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might pass the spell more quickly.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way. Right, just follow me.
You'll not get past me!
This way, if you please, Master.
Master! Goblins!
I suppose I'll handle this. I will be your shield.
Ooh. Where you get out?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it. Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Sovereigns. Gotta take these fools out.
Feast your eyes on this!
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an...
Well done.
This creature is hard as stone. Tossing at our other foes.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
What is that, man?
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Must we abide? Show some haste.
just need this thing to fall one last time. Oh, 2 more times, right? But where do you go? Yes. Keep hitting them. Wow. And we were doing so well. Just needed him to fall a few more times so I could get on his head and start.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
Hopefully there's
I
no
know where that
Griffith up
person
there.
can be found, Master. This way.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area.
Hot east descend! This boat will recoil from flame!
Hey, what?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared, but my talents lie in combining materials, and I'll...
Follow me. Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as... it takes.
What more can be done?
Big stone.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Right, just follow me. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Gladly stay a while.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
I'm just trying to save this man's life, for real, for real.
At least here I can let down my hair.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite, though no definitive...
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Must hold out until someone comes to relieve them. Dubious characters might lurk anywhere.
Well, fool. What the hell?
Not care in the world. Follow me.
Alright, so we need a medical place, right? That one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to leave this. Is that where they said to bring this dude? So if I bring him to the Eternal, is he gonna be killed?
Why would some... Wouldn't you?
What's all this ruckus?
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend! Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Cut that out. But this job plays out better than the last. Must hold out until someone comes to you. I've trained for
Here, if you please. We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I didn't mean to do that. I really be wasting my time doing things in games. Like, I just want to give this man a proper death, I guess. Like, come on. He was just out there laying on the streets.
Hey!
Should have quit while I had the chance.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Heavens forfend.
No. Hasten home. Were this not my duty?
'Tis here that the bodies of those... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. You are more than welcome to
Oh yeah, homie, I ain't mean to throw you like that.
Right, just follow me.
It's kind of weird.
Hold up.
Oh man, I can revive him.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Damn right. That's what I wanted.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
It is just another day.
My feet always take me here.
Neglect my ledger.
I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
He's on a tight skip.
Really
tight
now?
script, tight leash. Alright, so. We're back to Captain Brand. Let's see. What did I just...
You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
I've been on my feet all day.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
I got a place to stay.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge.
I don't really know what I would deposit, like... I'm not really sure what I'll deposit.
What a steal.
There's no great shock to me.
This is cool. I sleep. I'm taking that.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
I know there's a trophy that we can...
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
A trophy where we get our own spot.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Might head to market. I need a few things. Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
If those fell beasts plunder my next shipment, I'll have no wares left to sell. Pray, if you're kind of heart and stout of sword arm, speak to the guild head Klaus. He'll tell you aught you need to know.
Alright, so all my stuff's a little lighter, that's nice. Oh, nice. I can do this. Not this last time.
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if all you're looking for a craftsman, I'm a master of my trade. Many thanks. I appreciate the visit.
While you're here.
Follow me.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. But misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even...
Say, have you been to Harp? Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day, only to be returned to shore by the brine again and again. As if that wasn't queer enough, he's apt to talk your ear off about some world he believes lies beyond the sea. I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose losing his family must have driven him to madness.
So I don't got any wide berth.
Oh, that's
Could you come over here?
Time to be heading.
What's to be done about this?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Need anything? I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Stop by again soon.
Follow me, Arisen. We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them? This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
Alright, so we gotta wait till nighttime. I'm gonna go back to that lady's crib. Here real quick and rest till nighttime.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
We have achieved our objective.
7,000?
Indeed. You've
man.
culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Alright, so I wanna put whatever I just got on. Can I use it? Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Apt to be said.
Sir.
Well met, sir. Fancy
Hey,
again?
Jazz is with some dude right now. Like, what's up, girl?
Welcome as fine
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Well, what do I do? President Shadow, make contact with the mysterious figure of us.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
The road's at your neck.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
I've been well vested today.
Right, just follow me.
Edward Road of Water's arrived.
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief. Have no fear, Mark. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Hold up, so like, what time is it? Can I go?
I suppose all we can do is wait.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Oh, thank goodness. Captain Brand, appreciate you for the help, man.
You might look to partner up with someone else.
Are brigands lurking about?
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I cannot help but think it's strange pawns used to loiter about the riftstones in droves, but I've not seen a single one. It's difficult to imagine where they might be gone. Like, do I knock these fools out, or?
Townspeople depend on me.
What? Through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn. Search the Virgin.
Townspeople depend on me.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I think I'm gonna go up here.
Are the new recruits battle ready yet?
Who's there?
Oh, man.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
Okay.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Jump out the window, dog. Yes.
Forgive me. Stroll my clear head.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I dread to think.
Oh, this new shoulder doesn't
I'm not
number on
risking
my
my life
shoulders.
for repentance.
Couldn't hurt with my feet. Quiet at last.
Good to see you, Master.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Shall we seek some answers? At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
Indeed, you are correct.
Polished it this morning.
That's what I was looking for. Very stone. Those are the fast travel points. They expensive, so I'm gonna waste it. I'm gonna waste mine going to Harv actually, so I can just get that mission done with.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you take...
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
This is beyond me, I'm afraid. Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Bezos fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
Okay, so I'm gonna go back, rest at the lady's house, and go talk to Sven, and then hit Village of Arv, Berrystone. Hopefully I get a trophy. Finish up their side mission. Nice.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Well met, sir.
Dead on my feet. Much to do yet.
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I suppose 'tis so.
And a bunch of items now. So we got this. Archer's armor.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by
I shall do as you...
Aside, where is halting might?
How to find my magic recalls, that you might cast a spell or An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
What? Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Burma is our curious tale.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
If those fell beasts plunder my next shipment, I'll have no wares left to sell. Pray, if you're kind of heart and stout of sword arm, speak to the guild head Klaus. He'll tell you aught you need to...
I gotta find Klaus. So one of them. So one of them.
Oh.
I don't know why, man. That nice armor.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Guardian. Sick. Wait. Stuff tough. I keep saying.
So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
We're gonna use a fairy stone. Going right here. This is gonna be a trophy. Sick.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Sir Arisen! Thank heavens you've come! Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
Jonas annoying.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
Got it.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. That's twice now you've aided us. We've a long road ahead, but fear not. Harv Village shall be bustling again ere long. I do hope you'll stop by if ever you're passing through.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I always fear to see what's already up.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
It'd be nice if we could travel by ox cart again. Maybe I should just buy a fairy stone. I don't really want to waste the money. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. I got another side quest to do for some sculptor. I'm gonna head back to Captain Brandt next time and talk about some more main missions I gotta do for him. And get that spot to talk with with the queen. But yeah, this game, again, after reading a little bit on it, it's, you know, I was not frustrated at all tonight, so that's nice. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely feeling a lot better. We'll do this one next. Keep going home to do this. Fill your obligation to village frequenting. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it. See you guys on the next recording. Peace.